guy is around the world. Backpack, scooter, you name it. Wow!
Whoa.
Tommy going huge on that one. I think he was going to go for a backflip body varial, which is in his trick bag, but not really in many people's. He's one of his own. Jack Ward right here drops a clip on Instagram.
Whoa.
Wow, getting tangled up on that one. Like I was saying though, whenever Half Bars drops a clip, we all just go, oh, did you see Half Bars clip? Because it's usually something that blows your mind. It's like one of those things that goes around the group chats. But Jazz, you see there, Jack coming a little unstuck. He's going to hope he can get on for the second one. He, in practice this morning, came off early. First hit, the sun was scorching on the resi landing, and he tore some skin off his hand. So you'll see on his right hand, it's bent. The ramp is so much speed. A huge triple. Oh! Dylan just going down pretty hard there, but he looks to be unscathed, Micah.
Man, he took a shot at the bottom there. And that's just it. If you don't land perfectly in the sweet spot of this ramp and you go too long, you pay dire consequences. And the only way to look at these ramps is it's not safe, it just takes the edge off.
Yep.
Instead of us having to rush paramedics over there, he can walk off and now talk to them. That's a
Send it, Micah.
Oh, let him hear you, Brisbane. Here we go. Drops in, the flat. Oh, that's gonna be 4!
Oh my God!
Oh my goodness!
Barzy trying the first quad flip right there in front of this crowd here in Suncorp Stadium. Terry Price, the actual man behind the double backflip and scootering, giving him props, and he's just doubled Terry's crazy game-changing trick. Will Barlow is pumped right now. The vibes are high. The crowd are loving it. Come on, Barzy. We want to see that one stuck, mate. That would change the game.
He would be the third person in the existence of the world to roll away from a quadruple backflip on anything with wheels.
Zach Chappell coming in real hot for this one. Wow.
Whoa.
I believe on first glance, backflip, kickless to inward in BMX, but he's just got tricks like this.
Whoa!
Wow! Oh my God, going absolutely huge on that one. He's gone 4 spins, Micah, which is how many?
Oh, let's see, 1440.
1440 and adding a front flip in there. So as you see, he's coming in hot for this one.
What?
Stanley, oh, just tweaking it out on the landing. Cannot put wheels down there, but it might be another double backflip variation.
That's 3.
Oh my God, he's gone for the triple, just not getting around, but he looks all right. He looks all right, Micah, and that's the most important thing.
Exactly, exactly. Again, this ramp just takes the edge off. Like, it's not a safe thing to be doing in any way. Like, these are absolute gladiators of the game going through what they're doing. And here's a triple flip. Can you talk about opening up and closing for me?
Yeah, so pretty much what it kind of legend down from Victoria and going for that. Oh my God. He's going for a backflip body varial, Mike. It's one of those things you just don't see very often on a scooter, but he's one of those guys that's always got a smile on the face. Let's go, Barzy. Send it, buddy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh! Just a little short on that one, and it is a huge price to play. Like we've said a bunch of times, Micah, this ramp is forgiving, but not when you're doing the tricks that these guys are doing. They are really putting... He runs for Triad.
Whoa!
Wow, going for that 1440, I believe, again.
Yep.
3. Oh, it's so hard to imagine him even getting that, but here we have him. Half Bars, Jack Ward, representing Core out of the UK. Wow, he's gone for it again. Willie, fingers crossed. Let's go, Willie.
Final run, the walk-off. It's gonna be double backflip.
Alley-oop mute.
Oh, we do get
Kick,
scores.
flip Indy, hanging on. Oh, not quite. No, almost anybody. Mute, 540, hanging on, not quite. Yeah, Lockie. How's this, man?
Oh, Lackey.
Wow.
Bomb drops again off that roll-in.
Whoa.
And then that one does him in on the first wall right there. And as you mentioned...
What's he got here? Switch heel flip, front heel. Oh, so close. Was that in time? Yeah, the Mallet 5 hanging on. No, not quite. Yeah, Beaver.
Just with the last couple of seconds.
Into a 720 bar spin. Oh, just sliding out there.
Just a little too much rotation on that 7 right there and slides out on that res. He gets up, waving that one off to the fans right there. You can see he got a little...
Straight off that first jump, it seems like that's a...
Speaking of 10Es.
Unfortunately, just coming up a little bit short there on that 10.
That was just another day at the office right there.
He's
So on that
dancing.
second hit, you know what? I'll just do a 1080 right here. It was such a casual spin right there.
Yeah, front flip, no-hander, getting set up. Will he pull it? Oh.
Just back tire heavy a little on that one. It ends up looping out right there. So close for Ryan with an 88.83.
Starting off with a 360 double tail whip to double bar spin. Unfortunately, just missing his
But here we go. Yes!
slow, 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 slow. Ah, no! Oh, and he's okay. That thing went, I could tell that thing went a little slow off the lip. Just wasn't right. A little further. This one, oh, slow, 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 and boom. Oh, that one's gonna make the highlight reel.
Hey, that could have been a lot worse, though. I mean, watch what this
He got
front
out
tire
of it
goes down.
unscathed, and the bike missed him. Didn't tag him at all. Ready? He's gone under, and just happy day. He didn't want to let go. He wasn't throwing it away that easy.
Just kind of tucked the head under a roll with that one, and then instantly gets up from. This guy is just an absolute master when it comes to combining tricks.
Cash 1080 front flip whip. I need to read this sheet, Jimmy, because
That's why when I handed that thing straight to you, I was like, here you go. You got your work cut out for you out here tonight.
I should have studied this before I sat down. We've got tail whip, cork 1080 tail whip.
Welcome you back in here to Nitro World Games.
Oh, just coming up short. Smitty going for that double backflip, double tail whip. Unfortunately, not quite enough speed, but happy to see him walk away from that one.
See the reaction right there from Ryan Williams as Schmitty comes down to talk to the medical crew.
Backflip, double tail whip, and kind of glad to see him walk away from that one.
I was going to say, just the way that he came in on that, kind of like for his first attempt here, best trick.
A backflip, quadruple tail whip. Unfortunately, not quite getting it around. Lupos used to ride full time with the Nitro Circus.
This is Rumet Salit getting work done here in BMX best trick.
Oh, just letting go and flail into the ground, but he looks okay, just walking off a little bit disappointed, I think.
Currently sits in that number 5 spot as of right now.
We've got a 1080 front flip. Jimmy, I can't keep up with all these spins, and they're gonna need to re-watch that slow-mo. But flailing out of control there. These guys just have so much time to do these tricks.
And here it's Chris James out of Gold Coast.
We got a front flip cannonball. So you obviously do a front flip, take both feet off.
3 flat, it's David Godziak.
Oh, just missing the handlebar there, coming around on that 7. I need to get better at math, but they're just spinning so fast, but he's hit his head. Then it just affects the whole way the rotation spins. See, the bars just fell out of his lap there.
Oh, and look at his left hand. He's grabbing the underside of the grip right there, too.
And he's literally landed completely backwards.
Oh, yeah, you can see right there at the end of that replay. He got 4 spot.
Oh, going for the front flip, bike flip there. Unfortunately,
and Williams.
Willie is in a great spot right now. We got,
man.
720 double flip. I'm glad he's up and he's okay.
Yeah, he bounced up quickly from that one.
He's in a great position. He's on top at the moment. Rumor dropping in. We've got another 1080 front flip. Unfortunately, just coming up a little bit short. Out here and throwing down. What do we got, Jimmy? We've got a double backflip 360, and unfortunately just coming up a little bit short.
Just kind of bounced right there, and you can see that just kind of round score of 87 flat. That's got him in that number 7 spot.
We've got another cork front flip 1080.
Rolling, sitting in 3rd place, it's Pat Casey.
Oh, what? Too well, and that's because, you know, these tricks. These tricks. I hope he's unfortunately taken a rough slam
After it happens.
Just missed that pop a little bit, and at that point, once you're spinning a triple flip, you can't pull out. So you pretty much know as soon as you take off that lip if you've got a good enough spin or not. And pretty much if you know you're not coming around, you're pretty much holding on just
for the final attempt.
What do we got from Lupos? And a double backflip 360 tail whip. That was absolutely wild. See, he spins the double flip 360, spots his landing, and then kicks it on the last rotation. So that whole last rotation,
Final attempt for Chris James.
front flip, double seat grab, Superman.
A victory lap for Ryan Williams.
Here we go. Double backflip 720, and unfortunately just looping out.
To get his speed through. Let's see if he can do it. Nope. Oh! That was actually really good.
The extension was there, but just didn't have the rotation on that one. Watch the pop right there. The extension, but just he's in a bad spot right there for that rotation.
Look at him hit. Oh man, he got that thing really good there at the end. That's a hard impact. He's a strong guy, but he just was thinking too much about getting his feet through. Did not quite get that. Oh, it's such a slam.
I mean, you knew as soon as he took off from the limb. I mean, you called it right when he hit the limb.
Did you see Josh, the track guy that was helping him, just belly flopped over the edge?
We're in attempt number 2.
Let's go, stuck. Uh-oh. Oh, so close. Oh my gosh, everything went wrong and he still almost pulled it off.
I was gonna say, he looked like he got hung up getting the feet over the bars. He got it, he fought through anyway, got him back over cleanly, and still tried to fight to get that one around.
Look how, I mean, if you think that's a soft landing, look at that motorcycle. It is completely destroyed. Man, good to see him walk away from this, good to see him up. Crowd going nuts. I don't even think the crowd undersaw. He's got a better snap, but
see, his heels got hung up.
Yeah, if his heels didn't get hung up on the way through and back through, he would have ridden that out. Man, that is heartbreaking to see that.
I didn't see him get caught on the way back at real-time speed, but
no, think about this. If you're there and you get caught here, you're stuck in front of the motorcycle just getting pounded. Like this is the sketchiest trick I've really seen tried. It's amazing. I'm so proud of him for getting this far. Wow.
Especially trying to do that. Wow. It puts that one down. It just...
He pulled that around so well. Just got a little bit sideways on that landing, just a little bit under-rotated, sucked. Honestly, if that was a dirt landing, I think he probably would have ridden out. He doesn't care. He's going for this. Look, did not quite get the greatest snap, but pulls it around so tight. Everything looked really good on that. You look at him pull that bike and look at the strength that it takes.
We're going to take 2 more looks at it right here. From that angle right there, you can see the snap that he... I mean, look how high he is in the air on that rotation. I mean,
his snap was just a little stripper. Watch how small he gets in this tight ball. Gets that thing around. It was so close to perfect, but he just didn't have quite enough time to open up on that landing. Luckily, he got from that height, he got all of his suspension. He got landed pretty much exactly like, if he just gets another 3 feet in distance, a little further down that landing, he'll have a second to open up. The